Alright, so we are on our way to Avonay, just across the river here. We got a letter from, guess who? Our poor fellow soldier of Christ. And I can only assume it means Alfred. Because he just showed up. Well, last time we got a letter from the poor fellow soldier of Christ. A lot of talking in one wind. Okay. Spooky, but it's like that. It's kind of fogged and interesting. Maybe it's we read our actual. No.
All right there?
Yes. Hello. I do not mean to intrude, but I'm looking for someone.
And who would that be then?
I do not know exactly.
Well, that'd be why you ain't found him. But you're free to pass the time just here if you like.
Thank you.
I'm expecting Alfred again. Eivor. Always like a soldier. Sleep
These
where you
are
can.
soul cakes, love. Do you know soul cakes?
I do, I enjoy them.
They're small things, size of a lumpy fist, so they'll bake fast. Keep your eyes sharp.
And the butter, do I baste them?
No need, love. We'll leave the butter for meal time.
I look forward to it.
Right then. I'll leave you to this. If you need me, I'll be doing the washing up next door.
He's posing as a
Quite a
peasant.
step down from your former work, Lord.
As their guest, I volunteered to help with the daily chores. They offer me a bed. I tend the cakes.
Do they not feel strange giving orders to their king? Or do they know?
That knowledge would benefit no one.
I read your message. You went through a great deal of trouble to obscure yourself as this
the
poor soldier of Christ.
Poor fellow soldier
As I
of
remember,
Christ
you even
is-
sent yourself one of these letters in Winchester. A clever touch.
The order wanted me dead. I had to be careful.
You said you knew nothing about the order then. Pled ignorance. But you knew everything. Their names, their schemes.
You lead them, don't you?
Would you join me for a walk? You look well, Eivor.
I am. The wars have ended, and my settlement thrives.
The wars have not ended. You have simply stopped fighting. But men are brewing plots in mead halls and bedrooms. You will see.
How are you, Alfred? Getting used to the idea of being unremarkable.
I am well. Better than I expected. In this exile, I have found a somewhat nourishing peace. Each morning, I am awakened by the sun and growling cormorants. I bathe in the chilly water of the marsh. I eat from shrubs and drink from buckets. It is a good life. Simple. Blessed.
But not
I've never
fit for
been
you.
so far west. I find it quite peaceful here. Calm.
I've traveled a long way to hear one name, Alfred. Who is the Order's Grand Magister?
Tell your shadowy friends that England is swept clean. Your work is done.
You.
Grand Magister was not a title I desired. It passed to me on the death of my brother. From my father before him. Defilers of God's majesty and grandeur. I was their master, and I loathed them. With Goodwin, I set a plan in motion to destroy the Order from within. But my troubles with the Danes delayed that plan.
But your trouble with this Dane is what led to their demise.
You are Norse, are you not?
You have a good ear.
I owe you my thanks, Abel. For that, I give you this. The key to my study. That you may better understand the good you have done. With the Order all but destroyed, you have made room for a greater idea. One to take its place. A universal divine order, inspired by God for the betterment of man.
With a poor fellow soldier at its head.
You have saved England. Whether or not that was your intent. Now let England save you.
England is no more, Lord. You're the last of her kings, and yet you have no kingdom.
Look around you. God's works are wondrous. They cannot be ignored, nor resisted. In time, all those who accept God will flourish, and all those who defy him will fall away. Should you remain in England, you too will one day be her subject.
Oh, bloody crumbs! The cakes are burned. Where is that man? Young man, where have you gone?
Damn. That may have earned me a night of washing linens. I do not know if we shall meet again, Eivor. God willing we will. As one lord to another, perhaps. I'm coming, my lady. I'm here.
Can I still kill him? That's the question. Is he still on the list?
Alfred gave me a key to unlock his study.
Oh, no,
Somewhere.
that counts as him being eliminated. Neat.
Dear, oh dear, look at them little balls of soot.
Good lady, forgive me. I was lost in thought.
No matter, just let him cool and we'll begin again.
Direct me and I will obey.
He's got room to learn. He'll learn better, so. I have no idea where his workshop would be. So I'm just gonna jump over him. Okay, so let me fast travel this on the way up. Is it because they don't want us in Winchester? Is that it? I don't know, we're gonna find out. I'll see you guys in Winchester. We are approaching Winchester. We have some really cool cinematic movies going on here. We want to avoid them. This is
I should talk
discussed
to
area.
hide them about my next targets.
After we're done here. It's not at all where I wanted to jump. We're headed to the Old Minster, according to the description on Alfred's key. What are we... do you guys think we're expecting to find here? That's my question. Nobody saw nothing. On the bright side, it seems like they're not on total alert.
This is it. Alfred's study. What secrets has he kept hidden away?
What are we gonna find? Oh jeez. King Alfred, your supplies and your report on a curious development. Faction Norse recently. Oh, he's been watching us the entire time. He's been watching us like the entire time. Okay. This morning, thinking on lessons from Charlemagne. His master. The order corrupted him as well. Did he order the holy man's death? Or did the great emperor not see this letter at all? Long ago, I asked my father how this extraordinary document came into his possession. No answer. I feared the worst then as I do now. Outwardly, Charlemagne was a pious defender of Christ's word. It seems impossible to believe he is under the sway of this crooked cult, but the order is expert at hiding its motives and has stooped to using the Christ words of the Holy Book as a front to voice blasphemous goals before. While the appearance of piety is all too easy to manufacture, raise the Bible aloft on the steps of the church and claim divine inspiration. Almost be vigilant against such claims. Order of Ancients argues for a hierarchy that flies in the face of God's purpose. They view men and women as debased and corrupt, born of evil intent. Yet they worship men they believe were their makers. Akin to a hammer living the nail, they cannot see outside their own hermetic system. They are not wrong to believe that there must be order in the world for peace to flourish, but they are wrong about the source of this order. Man was made in the image of God. God is the source of the universe's order. Therefore, man need appeal only to God for guidance. In a strange irony, I am grateful for the Danes and their invasion of Northumbria. My title should have gone to Aela. Being dead, it fell to my brother and then to me. God's unlikely gift. I will use it to destroy what I loathe so deeply about this sickening order, and start afresh. Goodwin is with me. As are men on the continent, I will soon find others. The order often blesses their pagan creators, what they call the Father of Understanding, Mother of Wisdom, and Sacred Voice. These are vile blasphemies. There is only the Father of Understanding. He is the Lord above, the order incarnate. Okay, so therefore, may the Father of Understanding be this and not else, the invisible hand that plucks harmony from the strings of the universe, nothing more. Let all remaining pagan blasphemies wither into dust, blah blah blah. Tell me the rest of the thing. Henceforth, I aim to improve our lot by harmonizing the average man with the order of the universe, to walk him down a quiet road, to lead him to safe and sober thoughts, quiet his mind and cool his impassioned heart, be he God-fearing or godless. This new order will encompass all to seek to improve man by aligning his needs with the ebb and flow of nature itself. This is my hope, this is my vow. Amen. Alright, so it seems like he wanted to destroy the Order of the Ancients to create the Templars? Oh, and here's Philad of Charlemagne that was mentioned. Interesting. Well, I guess now I'll see you guys in your Ravensthorpe when we talk to Hytham. See you guys there.
Time.
Oh, sure, Gunnar. What's up, buddy?
Please, Rudder.
Eivor, good to see you. I am, did you want something, or? I was wondering.
What's wrong?
Bridget and I were thinking, with everything calming down the way it has, maybe you could find a spare moment and...
You want to be married?
Yes, to each other.
Yes, I imagined. Gunnar, to see you so happy has been a pleasure. And to marry you would be an honor. Shall I put out a call to any friends abroad?
I'll be honest, Eivor. I came here with a lot of you because nothing and no one kept me back there. The Raven clan is all the family I need. And Bridget too. From all she said, she's better off here than with those she calls kin. Just a couple of foundlings we are.
Then let's not bother with tradition. If you have your bride and your blade, we will see you wed. As Jarl, I do it gladly.
Okay, I'm glad we took a step aside.
About you and Bridget.
Let's get that done.
When do you wish to be wed?
The sooner I can make her my wife, the happier I will be. But we are fine to wait until everything has settled here.
Enough waiting.
Let's get
Pull
them
your
married.
forge and cover your anvil. Let's get you married.
Hell yeah.
Wonderful. Shall we gather everyone?
Gather your wife and your courage. I'll bring the people together.
Let's go. Good for Gunnar. Good for Gunnar. He deserved this. I'm glad he found a wife. We are glad he found a wife. Volka tweaking out.
I am honored to stand before you, Gunnar. Bridget, on this bountiful day, to celebrate the strength of your bond and see you wed.
Volka, quit tweaking.
I am in witness of a love that inspires and empowers. I invite you now to speak your vows.
To you, my darling Bridget, I offer this blade, forged in flames that burn as brightly as my heart does for you. A blade as sharp as your wit, as glinting as your beauty. May it sing through the air as sweetly as your voice meets my ears.
Dio, sed vi det carit si Gunnar. Dwi'n efo am lwcus bod fi wedi dod o hyd o ti yng nghariad.
And I give you my sword and my promise that I will stand at your side forever.
Still wish we knew what Bridget was saying.
Hyd fi wedi breuddwydio am ffiwtio yn hun. A di so tawalwch yn hope a premonition.
I somewhat
Ond dim
understood
mount o
that.
sgraen a foresight paratoi fi a sweeping adventure meeting ti. Ti yw'r enaid fel dim arall. A
Vaguely
dyn as
understood
strong a
some of
bwyd
that.
i ci. Ac fel as i ffies, mae'r calon yn hedfan dyr ti.
Such poetry, oh dear. You make me cry, my love.
Let us hedfan efo'n gilydd, trwy bywyd and beyond.
I offer you this ring. And take yours in kind. I will wear it with pride and honor, warmed by the love of so perfect a lady.
A na I gwisgo fe fel calon, adoration a ffydd am byth.
This is the greatest day of my life. Embrace me, my love.
Good for Gunnar. Yay!
With our couple now bonded in matrimony, now we drink.
Sigurd. Where'd he go? I saw him a moment ago. There he is.
It is a strange feeling, brother. Weddings are the beginning of something. This feels like something of an end.
The first happy union in our home. We have matured into something greater. So yes, a beginning and an end, I think.
Fairly wordy.
Always. I'm surprised you did not serenade the bride and groom with a verse or two.
Oh, I wished to, I did. But all that came to me were insults and jibes. Another time, I think.
Nobody likes Elvis, apparently. The lucky couple.
Gunnar, you old trout. You're a married man. Never thought I would see the day.
Nor did I. And not for lack of trying.
We can talk with
Bridget, I gift you a formal welcome to our clan and our family. You're a fine addition to Gunnar's life and to ours.
Diolch Evior. I couldn't be more happy to Boma. Hoping now but well and it keeps me sure the years.
Yes, of course. As I say, it is wonderful to have you.
people can only vaguely understand. It's amazing.
He owes me money too.
Oh, Rita.
You've been among us for quite some time, Rita. Are you ready to settle? Make a home here?
For a year or two, perhaps. But I am not the settling kind. I am a wanderer, always searching, never finding. Maybe one day.
And how are the marriage customs in your country, Hytham? Something like this?
Like this in all the most important ways. There are smiles, cheers, and warm embraces. All that is needed, I think.
Fair.
Ranvi, saw you looking a little lonely. Thought I might come and join you.
How nice. Are you enjoying yourself?
I am. I never thought I would see gruff old Gunnar so enraptured by a woman.
Enraptured by anything, for that matter. He's a hard one to read, but I am pleased for him, and for this day of rest and respite. After everything, a few days of feasting will do the people some good. They need this.
They do.
Will you walk with me?
Anywhere. Lead on.
Something has been on my mind for some time. I am no seer, but I foresaw this day long ago. Not Gunnar's marriage, but our situation. Our success.
How do you mean our success?
I mean to say that I saw our settlement flourishing, through our victories in war and in diplomacy. And from the day we set out from Norway, I knew that you would make a fitter leader than Sigurd. It was never in his character to lead. It was always within yours.
I see.
Interesting.
Do you?
You might have warned me.
You would not have listened.
Fair.
I do hope you see it now, in all that you have done for us.
Ranvi, you and the people here have done more for me than I could ever repay. I'm honored by your faith in me, and your confidence.
As I am honored by your love.
And I by yours.
Eivor, I want you to know that Sigurd and I are... We are severing the bonds of our marriage.
He told me. But you've made it final.
We share a love that is steadfast, and I have faith it will forever be so, but my heart is yours. That much he knows. And I believe he is happy for us.
Are you sure?
Sigurd's desires are bigger than any man or woman can offer. He longs for something more, something only he can find.
All he wants is far, far away. All I need is right here.
Damn. They were straight going at it.
Shall we find our way back to the wedding? Bridget might give another speech. We must not miss that.
About that, I have not understood a single word of hers since Gloucestershire.
Really? I find she speaks beautifully. With poetry,
Of
even.
course Randvi could understand her.
Are you kidding?
Am I? Come, we should go.
Why am I not surprised that Randvi understands Bridget? Alright, so let's go grab. Re-grab breaking the order. 'Cause at the moment, all of our other side quests are gone. Not quite sure what that else there is to do here. We're gonna ride this out, I guess. Maybe. Oh. Randy join the party. There we go. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what to do now. As soon as we're gonna go on, go sleep. I apparently cannot jump off this. Or apparently anyway. Sorry, Sigurd. Bro got bonked. By Valkas, apparently. Okay, yeah, you just have to leave the wedding area. Eivor wakes up in bed. I'm assuming hammered.
An island of calm in this turbulent land. But my vision of fire still troubles me. It would be good to rest beneath my dear old tree. I've always found peace there in the past.
We will be doing that eventually, but not at the moment.
Mouse, how are you, my boy?
Good doggo. Right, 2 item.
Good day.
Here you are, Hytham. The last of the Order sigils. You'll find King Alfred's among them.
King Alfred?
Hey.
Did our poor fellow soldier lead you to his hiding place?
He did, but they were one and the same. Our poor fellow soldier of Christ was the Grand Magister of the Order of the Ancients.
He turned on his own order. Fascinating.
Not turned so much as trampled. His devotion to Christ and what he calls a universal order set him against them from the start. With all sincerity, he loathed the title, the duty he had inherited, and wished them destroyed.
Wonderful. With his abdication, the last stronghold of the Order has been dismantled. All that remain are scraps here and there. And you, Eivor. Now that you have seen our enemy and you understand our cause, I wonder if you would join us. Become a hidden one.
Was this your ultimate goal, Hytham? A trial by fire? It is a kind offer, but I do not believe we fight for quite the same cause. Your creed demands that you keep your triumphs hidden. I prefer my glory to be in plain view for all to see.
If I taught you our creed, if you spent time with it, It could open your mind to another view.
Another view is always welcome. But to live without celebrating one's glory and honor and achievements is not a life for me. But know this, I would give my life in a moment for those I love, and who love me in return. All here, including you, my friend.
I understand you well, Eivor. Very well indeed.
Okay. You have anything else? Nope.
I have to go.
Then go in peace.
Well, there's something I want to go... Hang on one moment. Because we have... not much against Wampas down here. That's our fallen hero gear, which is fine. I can swap that out. I don't need that for anything special. This is set. Is there a button for just... I think you guys know where we're going. And I'm actually gonna fast travel. Because obviously we're gonna want to fast travel for this. Play one queue, let me. I'll see you guys there. Alright, we're in the longship. You guys probably know where we're heading. We are in Norway. And we do have the full Thor's armor set on. And there was a reason for this. Make sure I'm going into the correct alcove here. Same area we came for the Yggdrasil. Here is where we want to be.
Have a look, Sunan.
Here I bring forth the tree of battle.
We're gonna find this thing together. I only know the ramifications.
Power and glory.
We'll pick up. Too cold. My blood freezes.
Alright, let's go looking for this damn thing. That looks to be about what I'm looking for, but I could be wrong. Definitely something. Aha! Definitely a something. Oh, there it is. There it is. Ah! I have Mjolnir. Let's go. Get that bitch equipped. Good. You. Unequip. Nope. Hammer. Let's go. So now I have Mjolnir. Just beautiful. Cool, because that's what we wanted. I now have the Thunder God's hammer. What to do now? I guess back to Ravensthorpe. See you guys there. Okay, back at Ravensthorpe, and we are actually heading to Valka. Hi, Sigurd. We're heading to Valka to continue our little hallucination with her. We did that once early on in the series, and I'm barely now getting back to it. Fight me.
I have the plant you asked for. It took some effort.
Good, good. Thank you, Eivor. Here you are. And be careful. This brew will feel as cold as ice on your lips, yet will burn like a fire in your belly.
New potion. Last time we went to Asgard. I'm assuming this one's going to take us to Jotunheim. And E.P. Avery. Loading sequence, but I guess we did just take some random potion. Okay, so I was right, we are in Jotunheim. Wow. That's just world edge and not like an anomaly. Should be done with all anomalies and cairns. Should be nothing of the sort here. Hopefully. Ah, so yep, we did come through the doors. We were in Asgard, come through the doors, and now we're in Jotunheim.
Jotunheim. I have not set foot in this realm in some time. I must find the witch Angerboda. She knows all that happens here.
Okay, so we have a quest marker. I will see you guys there in the next episode. Have a good one. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. I'll see you guys in the next video. Ciao and have a good one.